I have a situation here in my house where I have a hole on my vinyl siding, and you can see this is a nickel, and it's a rather large hole, and I need to get it repaired. So I can either have somebody come in and pay them, a fee to remove the siding, put another piece of siding up, and it's not going to match because this siding here is at least 10 years old. It's faded, it's worn, it's not going to match. Also, too, in my neighborhood, we've also had a hail storm come through, and what it's done in some of the houses is they've actually taken chunks out of the sides. So you're going to either have, and this is up on near the second story, so if you're going to have a contractor come in, start pulling off siding pieces, and then have to put new pieces up, which are not going to match because it'll be a lot darker because the old siding is faded. So what's the solution? What do I have to do in order, and that's something I can do or a handyman can do that is not going to be cost me an arm and a leg? Well, we have a product here. This is a PVC product. And what's really nice about this product is because once you apply it, you can rub it on and it'll take on that wood grain. So it doesn't matter what type of siding you have, it's going to conform to that. And also too, a nice thing what this manufacturer has done is they put a grid pattern on the back. So if I wanted to make a cut, just to put a little small piece, I could do that. Or what I'm going to do on this one is it is cut to perfect size. Is I'm going to put it under. We're going to fold it in, and we're going to lay it on like that. Now this is white. This is like an almond, gray almond, and this is all white. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to paint this, and then we're going to put it on and we could feather it out. But I want to show you, and there's something else also, that once I pull the plastic away from the protective adhesive, is that there's air bubbles actually in the back that when I put this on, it will press it and you'll be able to see the wood grain. So, simple. We went to a local home center and had the paint already pre-matched to make it a lot easier. So now we're done painting. I gave this 2 coats to blend it in a little bit better, but once we're going to put it on, and once it's on, you have the ability to put another coat on and feather it out if you wish. So now this is dry, didn't take long at all. What we're going to do is going to peel this back, and we're going to take this off entirely. And I'm going to do is I'm going to start it from the bottom. Because I want it to go on evenly. And I'm pressing this in because it's going to go underneath. And then we're going to work this up gradually. And then I'm just pressing it lightly with my fingers until we reach the top. And that is pretty much it. And I'm pressing it in, and just the warmth of my hand, it's picking up the wood grain, as you can see, and it covered that hole perfectly. And this whole process took less than 10 minutes. Beautiful. Beautiful job. And like I said, you could take it and you could feather this in, or you could just leave it.